At 60 years old, Andy Wilkinson has become a living example of what is possible when dedication, discipline, and the right lifestyle habits are put into practice. People who see him walking with his daughter often do a double take, unable to believe that he is her father, and some even assume he is her boyfriend. This is not just about vanity or good genes, it is about the power of living in a way that allows the body and mind to thrive regardless of age. Andy's journey shows that it is possible to turn back the clock, not with miracle supplements or overnight hacks, but with consistent, intelligent choices that compound over time and allow a person to remain youthful, strong, and vibrant. His approach to fitness, nutrition, lifestyle, and mindset provides a roadmap that anyone can follow if they are willing to commit themselves fully. The first thing people notice about Andy is his physique. At an age when many men struggle with declining muscle mass, stiffness, and low energy, he maintains a lean, muscular build that could easily be mistaken for someone half his age. This is not the result of extreme or unsustainable routines, but the outcome of decades of training smart rather than simply training hard. Andy emphasizes strength training as the cornerstone of his regimen. Resistance training, whether with weights, body weight, or resistance bands, stimulates muscle growth, protects bone density, and keeps metabolism active. For Andy, lifting weights is not about building bulky muscles, but about staying functional, agile, and strong. He varies his workouts, cycling through different forms of strength training, focusing on major muscle groups, and never neglecting flexibility and mobility. This keeps his joints healthy and ensures that his body can perform well in daily activities as well as in the gym. Cardio also plays a role in his training, but he avoids long, draining sessions that can lead to muscle breakdown. Instead, he focuses on moderate activities like brisk walking, cycling, and occasional high-intensity interval training, which provide cardiovascular benefits without stressing the body excessively. By balancing strength, mobility, and endurance, Andy has built a body that not only looks young, but also functions like it belongs to a much younger man. Alongside fitness, nutrition has been a key driver of Andy's age-defying appearance. He is careful about what he eats, not in the sense of following extreme diets, but by cultivating a sustainable relationship with food that fuels his body and supports longevity. He prioritizes whole, nutrient-dense foods over processed and artificial ones. His meals are rich in lean proteins, which support muscle repair and growth, as well as plenty of fresh vegetables, fruits, and healthy fats from sources like nuts, avocados, and olive oil. These foods provide essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that fight oxidative stress and reduce inflammation, two major factors in aging. Andy is also mindful of what he avoids. Sugary snacks, refined carbohydrates, and highly processed foods rarely make it into his diet because he understands how they accelerate aging, weaken the immune system, and contribute to weight gain. He stays hydrated by drinking plenty of water throughout the day and limits alcohol and caffeine, which can dehydrate the body and affect sleep. One of his core principles is balance. He doesn't starve himself or follow rigid restrictions, but instead focuses on consistency and moderation. This approach keeps his metabolism stable, his energy levels high, and his body composition youthful. Equally important are the daily lifestyle habits that support Andy's overall well-being. Fitness and nutrition are just two pillars. The way he structures his day ensures that his body has time to recover, repair, and grow stronger. Sleep is a non-negotiable part of his lifestyle. He ensures he gets enough quality rest every night, understanding that recovery is when the body releases growth hormone, repairs tissues, and consolidates memory. Without proper sleep, even the best workout or diet plan will fail. Stress management is another critical factor. Chronic stress accelerates aging by raising cortisol levels, leading to weight gain, fatigue, and even a weakened immune system. Andy combats stress through mindfulness practices, deep breathing exercises, and spending time in nature. He also surrounds himself with positive, supportive people who uplift him rather than drain his energy. His daily routine often includes light stretching or yoga in the morning, a balanced workout in the afternoon, and downtime in the evening where he disconnects from screens and relaxes. These seemingly small habits, when practiced consistently, create a powerful foundation for long-term vitality. Underlying all of this is Andy's mindset, which may be the most powerful factor of all. Many people reach their 40s or 50s and believe it is too late to transform their health or reclaim their energy, but Andy is living proof that this is simply not true. His philosophy is that age should not be a barrier, but rather a motivator to take better care of oneself. He approaches every workout, every meal, and every choice with the mindset of investing in his future self. Discipline has carried him through times when motivation was low, and his long-term vision has allowed him to stay consistent for decades. He believes that the body follows where the mind leads. If you convince yourself that you are old, weak, and declining, then your body will respond accordingly. But if you believe that strength, energy, and vitality are available at any age, and you act in alignment with that belief, the results will show. Andy also emphasizes the importance of setting realistic goals and celebrating small wins along the way. Instead of obsessing over quick results, he encourages people to focus on steady progress, whether that means lifting slightly heavier weights, eating cleaner meals for a week, or simply walking a little more each day. These small, consistent steps compound into dramatic changes over time. His motivational message is clear. Anyone can look and feel younger if they are willing to prioritize their health and remain consistent. People often ask Andy if his youthful appearance is the result of genetics. While good genes may play a small role, he is quick to point out that lifestyle choices are far more important. Many people with strong genetics age poorly due to neglecting their health, while others without particularly youthful genes manage to stay vibrant because of how they live. Andy insists that every choice matters, from what you eat at breakfast to whether you spend your evening watching television or going for a walk. These daily decisions shape the body, the mind, and ultimately how one ages. The reaction Andy receives when people mistake him for his daughter's boyfriend serves as a reminder of what is possible when health becomes a priority. It is not about chasing vanity, but about reclaiming energy, vitality, and quality of life. At 60, Andy is not just existing, he is thriving. He can keep up with people half his age, pursue his passions with vigor, and inspire others to rethink what aging really means. His story is more than just a personal achievement. It is a message to anyone who feels that their best days are behind them. With the right mix of fitness, nutrition, daily habits, and mindset, anyone can rewrite their story and age on their own terms. The legacy Andy wants to leave behind is not just about looking young, but about empowering others to live fully at any stage of life. He wants people to see that aging is not a decline, but an opportunity to refine and strengthen what matters most. His fitness secrets are not really secrets at all. They are timeless principles that anyone can follow: stay active, eat clean, recover well, manage stress, and keep a positive outlook. These are the tools that have allowed him to stand confidently beside his daughter, while others marvel at how youthful he looks. They are the same tools available to anyone who decides to make health a priority. In the end, Andy Wilkinson is a reminder that 60 does not have to mean slowing down, and it certainly does not have to mean surrendering to society's expectations of aging. It can mean strength, vitality, confidence, and the joy of surprising people who cannot believe your real age. His journey is proof that it is never too late to transform, never too late to take control of your body, and never too late to look and feel better than ever.